This is the 2024 Quarter 3 report for the Mitchell Chamber, CVB, and Development Corporation. Starting off with the Mitchell Chamber, we welcomed 9 new members this quarter and hosted 4 ribbon cuttings. We had Dakota Fest in August, where we provided volunteers to run the entrance gates, as well as the Dakota Fest Women's Brunch, which had about 200 in attendance, and we hosted that at the Highland Conference Center. Leadership Mitchell had its first session this quarter on September 19th, which was a program overview. We also had a First Friday coffee at Ashley Furniture, a groundbreaking at Copper Flats. The community concierge hosted 2 events, as well as we hosted College Palooza for Mitchell Tech and Dakota Wesleyan students. Moving on to the Convention and Visitors Bureau. We just installed a brand new entrance sign right off I-90 at exit 332, which is a great way to welcome people into Mitchell. We've had an increase in visitor spending by 7.1% year to date, which is totaling an impressive $68 million this year so far. And we believe this reflects the success of our ongoing marketing efforts. We also did the marketing for Pre-Sturgis, which was held in August. We did paid Facebook advertising, radio, print, television, as well as just our own organic social media and app channels as well. And for the Mitchell Area Development Corporation, we completed the Move to Mitchell $1,000 incentive program, and we decided to launch a new program called Welcome to Your Palace, where we offer $100 to anyone moving into Mitchell from outside the 57301 zip code. We got a $1,000 grant from the South Dakota Community Foundation for Childcare Expansion and Retention. We hosted a second workforce summit, as well as a drive-through hiring event held in participation with the Department of Labor and local businesses. We had a groundbreaking for Copper Flats. We had a ribbon cutting for the 15th Ave infrastructure project, and we secured over $500,000 in grant funding for the home rehab program. The MADC also hosted the Governor's Office of Economic Development staff for a 2-day visit. We have been working on videos to oppose the initiated Measure 28. And we had a second economic report in partnership with Dakota Wesleyan University, as well as the Mitchell Area Inclusion Coalition hosted its first Community Access Resource Expo with over 30 vendors. And lastly, to the Dakota Heartland Development Association. In Corsica, the infrastructure phase of Corsica's $2.5 million business park is underway. There are 11 commercial shovel-ready lots for retail and light manufacturing south of Corsica. For housing in White Lake Armor, White Lake Development invested in a Jensen design-build workforce housing, 2-bed, 1-bath triplex. And they are finishing touches completed on Armor's new 37-lot housing subdivision. And new construction has already started for Armor's first home in the new housing subdivision. For Parkston, they celebrated the opening of the 12 Mile Creek Brewing Company with Development Corp members and spouses. They enjoyed smoked tri-tip sandwiches, potatoes, and other selections. The building is also home to Parkston's first drive-up coffee house with a selection of beverages.